You worked your fingers down to bone, held this house up all alone, put dreams aside so I could fly. Never once asked the reason why. Hand-me-downs and late-night prayers, you gave me more than enough to bear. Love was served on an old wood plate, and I learned grace from your quiet strength. Mama, I promise I will make you a queen, with a crown of peace and fields of green. For every tear you never let me see, I'll build a life worthy of your belief. No gold or throne, but love so wide, you'll never feel alone or pushed aside. You gave me the stars and everything between. Mama, I promise I will make you a queen. I still hear you in every song. Stand up tall, boy, right or wrong. You stitched your hope into my spine, and I carry it through every climb. Mama, I promise I will make you a queen, in a house filled with laughter, warm and clean. For every dream you quietly gave to me, I'll make a world where your soul runs free. No diamond rings, but love refined. In every hug, in every line, you raised a man from a boy unseen. Mama, I promise I will make you a queen. And if the world don't give you your due, I'll write your name in skies so blue. Mama, I promise I will make you a queen, in the stories they tell and the love they've seen. For every storm you kept outside the door, I'll build a kingdom worth even more. You wore your crown in silence and grace, but now it's time you take your place. You gave me your all, you raised me clean. Mama, I promise I'll make you a queen.
I saw you first by the old school gate, wearing that smile I still can't shake. We passed notes and math, talked dreams at lunch, hearts racing fast with every little touch. You wore your hair up on Fridays bright, we'd skip last period, chase the light. With dirt on our shoes and stars in our eyes, we'd carve forever in that oak nearby. And back when we were 17, living slow and dreaming big, love was simple, hearts were clean, like a country song on a front porch swing. Didn't know what time would mean, but we had the world back when we were 17. Night kiss under fairy lights, dancing barefoot in the cool spring night. He said someday we'll both grow old, but some stories fade before they're told. Now I drive past that old high school, the locker's gone but the memories rule. I still hear your laugh in the marching band, still feel your fingers brush my hand. Back when we were 17, before life got in the way, we believed in everything and forever loving yesterday. I still hold on to that dream of you and me. slow and dreaming big. Love with simple hearts were clean, like a country song on a front porch swing. Didn't know what time would mean, but we had the world back when we were 17. It's still hanging on the old coat rack, dust on the brim, the color faded black. I reach for it sometimes and pull my hand away, like touching it might bring back yesterday. He never said goodbye, just hit the road, left more than silence in this home. But every time I pass that hallway door, I swear I hear his boots on the floor. He left his hat and a whole world behind, coffee cup rings and tear-soaked time. He left that laugh in the wall somehow, and the sound of goodbye still lingers now. Some folks leave pictures or letters like that, but all he left was his hat. I still remember how it fit just right. He'd tilt it back when we'd dance at night. That brim would dip when he'd kiss my head. Now it just hangs there quiet instead. He could never stay, not for long. He was part country road, part rambling song. But that old hat knew the shape of his crown, like the wind knew which way he'd head out of town. He left his hat and a whole world behind, coffee cup rings and tear-soaked time. He left that laugh in the wall somehow, and the sound of goodbye still lingers now. Some folks leave pictures or letters like that, but all he left was his hat. But I just can't yet. It's the one piece of him I can't forget. He left his hat in space in my soul, a promise unspoken, a heart with a hole. I hold on to hope, though I know where I'm at, holding on to a memory in a cowboy hat. There's a rusted box at the end of the lane, red flag down, untouched by rain. It's seen seasons come and lovers go, but it hides the things I couldn't show. Inside are pages I never mailed, words too raw, hearts too frail. Each one starts with I miss you still, but I never had the kind of will. It's a mailbox full of letters never found a way, folded up feelings I couldn't say, stamped with hope, sealed in doubt. I wrote you in silence, then backed out. 100 little truths gather in dust
mailbox full of letters that never earned your trust. Some are torn from motel pads, written after nights that felt too sad. Others penned in a quiet storm when the bed felt cold and I missed your warmth. One says you were right to leave, another begs you to believe, but none of them saw the light of day. Just memories I boxed and walked away. It's a mailbox full of letters never found a way, folded up feelings I couldn't say, stamped with hope, sealed in doubt. I wrote you in silence, then backed out. 100 little truths gathering dust in a mailbox full of letters that never earned your trust. Maybe you moved on, maybe it's too late, but these pages still whisper when I hesitate. If you ever come driving down this road, you'll find my heart in the paper I never showed. It's a mailbox full of letters, a trail of regret, all the I love yous I never let you get, still sitting quiet at the edge of my land, holding the weight I couldn't stand. Time can fade and metal can rust, but that mailbox holds all my unsent trust. Rain taps soft on this London glass while red buses and strangers pass. I sip my coffee, lost in thought of a front porch swing and the love I lost. And these cobblestone streets just don't feel right. No fireflies here, just neon light. Your voice is an echo across the sea, still calling me home where I ought to be. You're across the ocean, under the stars, waiting in a town that still holds my heart. Your letters read like a prayer in the night, pulling me home with every line you write. London's great, but I still see your face across the ocean in that warm, sweet place. But it don't mean a thing when I'm missing you and that porch in spring. I trade this skyline and midnight trains for your voice in the wind, calling my name. The world feels wide when love's far away, but your memory shines through the fog and the haze. No map could show me a better way than straight to your door where I long to stay. 'Cause you're across the ocean, under the stars, waiting in a town that still holds my heart. Your letters read like a prayer in the night, pulling me home with every line you write. London's great, but I still see your face across the ocean in that warm, sweet place. That tide
with a suitcase full of hope and time. And I'll hold you close, no more goodbyes, across the ocean where my heart lies. The world was still, not a sound inside, wrapped in the hush of fading night. You laid your head on my shoulder slow, as the stars began their softest glow. Your hand in mine, the coffee steam, that moment felt just like a dream. No need for words, no place to be, just you and the quiet next to me. Before the sunrise kissed the hill, time stood still and the world was still. You smiled like you already knew there'd never be a dawn as true. I saw forever in your eyes, there with you before the sunrise. The rooster crowed, the sky turned gold. Something about that moment holds a breath we took, a vow unspoken, a fragile peace that won't be broken. Even now when the day feels long, I close my eyes and hear our song, back in that silence, soft and wide, loving you before the sunrise. Before the sunrise kissed the hill, time stood still and the world was still. You smiled like you already knew there'd never be a dawn as true. I saw forever in your eyes, there with you before the sunrise. So when the morning comes again, I'll think of where our love began, in the quiet hush, just you and I. Before the sunrise lit the sky. Before the sunrise. Malina, your name's a gentle breeze, whispering soft through the autumn trees, like sunlight dancing on a quiet stream. You're the echo of my sweetest dream. In every moment, near or far, you're my compass, my guiding star. Through all the storms and endless skies, I see the truth within your eyes. Melina, oh Melina, you're the song my heart will sing with every breath. You're everything, the reason hope begins to spring. will never wane. Through every night and breaking dawn, with you, Melina, I belong. If ever doubt should cloud your mind, remember love like ours is kind, a flame that burns through endless time. Forever yours, forever mine, Melina. Oh, Melina, you're the song my heart will sing with every breath. You're everything, the reason hope begins to spring, begins to spring. Mama wore grandma's locket on her wedding day. Daddy drove the same old truck, wouldn't trade it away. Love don't have to be shiny or new, it just needs to be honest and carry you through. We were just two kids with borrowed dreams, trying to stitch our lives at the worn out seams. But I saw forever in your hand-me-down eyes, a second-hand soul that never tells lies. These hand-me-down hearts, they still beat true, weathered by storms but made just for two. Might have some cracks, but they still shine like heirloom gold that stands the test of time. We weren't perfect from the start, but there's magic in these hand-me-down hearts. Your old flannel shirt hangs on my door, smells like comfort, like the love I swore. And when we argue, then laugh till we cry, it's proof we're living, not just getting by. Like mama's ring with a stone chipped through, still beautiful and still holding true. We built this home with hands worn thin, but there's love in every wall we're living in. These hand-me-down hearts, they still be true, weathered by storms but made just for two. Might have some cracks, but they still shine like heirloom gold that stands the test of time. We weren't perfect from the start, but there's magic in these hand-me-down hearts. Someday our kids will ask how love survives. We'll say it's stitched in everyday lives. It's not grand, not always art, but it's there in these hand-me-down hearts. They're the real kind, built from faith and a love that binds. They carry scars and stories deep, the kind of love you hold and keep. No, we weren't perfect from the start, but we grew strong with these hand-me-down hearts.
Pulled off the highway past the faded sign, welcome back in that small town line. Gravel crunching under my old wheels takes me back to how home used to feel. The barn's still standing by the maple tree where I carved my name back in '93. Mama's porch light glows just the same, like time stood still when I left this place. I'm back where I belong, where the echoes of laughter still feel strong, where the creek still runs and the swing still sways, and I hear my childhood in the wind today. Every step brings a memory home. Yeah, I'm back where I belong. The smell of pine and fresh cut hay takes me to every summer day, running through fields with scraped up knees, fishing poles and firefly dreams. Daddy's boots still by the door, like he's waiting to walk these floors. And Mama's humming in the kitchen there, I swear I feel their love still there. I'm back where I belong, where the echoes of laughter still feel strong, where the creek still runs and the swing still sways, and I hear my childhood in the wind today. Every step brings a memory along. Yeah, I'm back where I belong. Time moves fast, but this place holds tight to the boy I was in the soft twilight. And though I've changed and gone so far, this old dirt road still knows my heart. I'm back where I belong, where Mama's smile and Daddy's song still dance like ghosts in the evening glow, telling me it's okay to slow. Every breath feels like a prayer so strong. Yeah, I'm back where I belong.
Summer heat and radio static, Chevy bench seat feeling kinda magic. I was 17, boots full of pride. She slid in close on that Friday night. Reba was singing through the dashboard hum. She laughed when I said, "You're the only one." Didn't know much, but I knew it was true when I first said I love you in 1992. In 1992, the stars burned bright. The world was small in her eyes that night. No cell phones, just hearts breaking rules. Two kids slow dancing in a high school gym. I didn't have much, but I had that view of forever in her smile. In 1992, she wore my jacket, I kissed her hand, right by the bleachers where it all began. Told her I'd build her a little white house with a porch swing and a dog running around. We were talking big dreams in a rusted ride, and I meant every word with her by my side. That old truck's gone, but the feeling's new. Every time I remember 1992. In 1992, the stars burned bright. The world was small in her eyes that night. No cell phones, just hearts breaking rules. Two kids slow dancing in a high school gym. I didn't have much, but I had that view of forever in her smile. In 1992, now she
like I did back in '92. 'Cause in 1992 we lit that flame, and time just made it stronger in my name. From backseat nights to wedding vows, we're still holding on even now. I'd go back in a heartbeat if I could too, to that first I love you in 1992.
Rolling slow down that old gravel lane, where your hand first found mine in the summer rain. The trees whisper stories we used to know, but tonight that back road's a little too slow. The radio's silent, words left unspoken, hearts on the edge, but promises broken. Your eyes look distant like a fading star, and this back road's taking us nowhere fast. This is our back road, break a glass ride tonight, where loved ones burn, now just dim light. Every mile's a memory, every turn's goodbye. We're holding on while the world says fly. No fight, no blame, just quiet goodbyes. Two hearts drifting under fading skies. This back road breakup, where it all began, ends with a whisper, not with a bang. We passed the fields where we carved our names, through the dust, through the fire, through the thunder and flames. Now it's just me and you and this worn out sea, two souls at the crossroads, bittersweet. I reach for your hand, but you pull away, like the night stealing everything we can't say. The gravel crunches beneath the tires, and the silence grows louder than our fires. This is our back road, break a glass ride tonight, where loved ones burn, now just dim light. Every mile's a memory, every turn's goodbye. We're holding on while the world says fly. No fight, no blame, just quiet goodbyes. Two hearts drifting under fading skies. This back road breakup, where it all began, ends with a whisper, not with a bang. Maybe someday down another road we'll find the love we used to know, but tonight this back road holds our pain and the echoes of your name. This is our back road, break up last ride tonight, where loved ones burn, now just dim light. Every mile's a memory, every turn's goodbye. We're holding on while the world says fly. No fight, no blame, just quiet goodbyes. Two hearts drifting under fading skies. This back road breakup, where it all began, ends with a whisper, not with a bang. Ends with a whisper, not with a bang. Porch light buzzing in the heavy air, your jacket still hanging on that weathered chair. Ashtray full, heart half spent, another long night. Can't forget cicadas sing like they always do, but they sound more lonesome without you. Smoke curls up like a prayer half meant, wrapped in silence and regret. Cicadas and cigarettes,
shadow's gone, but it lingers yet, like the heat that the night won't let forget. Every crack in this porch knows my regrets. Cicadas and cigarettes. The swing still creaks in that same old way, like it's begging you to come back and stay. I'll light one up just to feel you near, but your ghost don't show, just disappears. The stars hide behind the smoky sky, and I replay your last goodbye. You left quiet as the midnight sweat, leaving me with what I can't forget. Cicadas and cigarettes flicker like a flame I can't protect. Your name still burns in my chest, like the end of a smoke on a deep regret. These summer nights ain't faded yet, just cicadas and cigarettes. I don't need a storm or a song to cry, just the sound of bugs and the smoke rolling by. Cicadas and cigarettes, old porch swing and a sun that set. Memories I try to drown in sweat, but they rise like the moon I can't forget. What's left to use, what time won't let. Cicadas and cigarettes. Started out like a Sunday hymn, sweet and slow, hearts tuned in. You were the verse I'd waited for, but the bridge never made it to the chorus no more. We were a song that ended midline, left hanging in time. No rhythm, no rhyme, like a radio cut in a thunderstorm. Cold silence where love was warm. No fade out, no goodbye sign, just a song that ended midline. I still hum the way you laugh. It echoes soft through the photographs, but the melody's gone where your footsteps fell, and I'm stuck in a chorus I know too well. We were a song that ended midline, left hanging in time. No rhythm, no rhyme, like a fire that died before the flame. Still smoking with nothing to blame. No closure, no last rewind, just a song that ended midline. Some love stories never make the charts, but still play on in broken hearts. We were a song that ended midline, like a sunset stopped in the middle of shine. I still sing you when the night feels wide, but we're just lyrics lost in time. Yeah, we were a song danced beneath the high school lights in a borrowed suit. She held me tight. I sang to her with dreams in mind of big town stages and neon signs. She talked of healing broken bones, of white coats and a world unknown. But life don't always go as planned. Sometimes it pulls apart young hands. I left for Nashville, suitcase in tow. She watched me fade like a shadow. I thought she chose to stay behind. No note, no call, not even goodbye. But what I didn't know back then, she stayed for her mama until the end. And every Sunday she would write, but never mailed a word that night. And 87 letters she never sent, folded with love soaked in regret. Each one told the truth she couldn't speak, of how she prayed and cried for me. She let me go so I could fly, though it broke her heart not to try. Sealed with tears and silent goodbyes, 87 letters lost in time. Years had passed, I'd come back home to play one night at the fairground dome. She was there in a wheelchair seat, still smiling soft, still bittersweet. She handed me a weathered box with ribbon tied and tear-stained thoughts. Said these were yours, but I never could. Didn't want to stop you like I knew I would. 87 letters she never sent, folded with love soaked in regret. Each one told the truth she couldn't speak, of how she prayed and cried for me. She let me go so I could shine, though it shattered her from time to time. Sealed with dreams and sacrifice, 87 letters, love, silent cry. Sleepless night by motel lamp and TV light. Each word a heartbeat she once hid, each line a life we never did. 87 letters still in my case, I take them with me place to place. They tell a story few will know, of love that bloomed and let me go. She gave me wings when she had none, and now I sing for what we'd begun. A love that time could not erase, 87 letters still hold her grace.
We were barefoot kids in the summer heat, chasing dreams down that old dirt street. Baseball gloves and scraped up knees, taught each other how to climb tall trees. We fought like hell, made up by night, shared our secrets by porch light. No matter how far the road would bend, I always knew I had a friend. We're brothers, blood or not, don't matter now. Built from laughter, sweat and somehow, from backyard games to life's real fights. You've been my shadow, my guiding light through storms and calm, thick or thin. If I fall, I know you'll pull me in. That's what brothers do. You took the city, I stayed small town. different maps but the same ground. Weddings, jobs, some late night calls, we still catch up when the world feels tall. You lost your way, I lost mine too, but we always found our way back through. Sometimes a word, sometimes just beer. We never had to say it clear. We're brothers, not just in name or blood. We're carved in storms and southern mud. From broken hearts to fixing trucks, we built this bond on love and luck. And even now with gray and skin, if I fall, you'll pull me in. That's what brothers do. Someday we'll sit on a front porch swing, old men laughing at everything. Scars and stories, whiskey glass, thanking the Lord for the times that passed. 'Cause we're brothers through fire, dirt, and rain, through every lost joy and growing pain. And when the good Lord calls us home, we'll still be side by side, not alone. 'Cause from the start until the end, you're more than family, you're my best friend. That's what brothers do. Yeah, that's what brothers do. I took the back road out of town, left behind the lights, the noise, the sound. The screen door slammed like a final chord. Your name still hanging on every word. Didn't pack much, just my old guitar, half-tank heart and a couple fresh scars. Thought I could outrun what I couldn't fix, but pain's a stone that always sticks. I got gravel in my boots, dust on my dreams and nothing to lose. Walking on from a love gone cold, with miles to go and a heavy soul. You can leave a place, but the past still roots like gravel in my boots. Your voice still rides that midnight wind. Every mile reminds me where I've been. The stars don't shine the same tonight when you're looking back in your rearview life. The road don't care if you're hurt or proud, it just rolls on quiet, never loud. And every step away from you feels like walking through truth in two worn shoes. I got gravel in my boots, dust on my dreams and nothing to lose. Walking on from a love gone cold, with miles to go and a heavy soul. You can leave a place, but the past still roots like gravel in my boots. Someday I might shake it out when time's worn down, what now's about. But tonight the weight still fills my shoes. A love too strong, a heart that bruised. Yeah, I got gravel in my boots, memories stuck like old barbed truths, trying to find a place that feels brand new. But every road still leads to you. I'm moving on, but the pain still suits like gravel in my boots.
I found your note on the old porch swing. Said you had dreams with growing wings. The kettle's cold, the floorboards creak, but I still hear your voice when I can't speak. And every time the wind rolls through, it hums a memory of me and you. In the quiet of the night, like a ghost in candlelight. You may be gone, but this tune remains, soft as your whisper calling my name. That's the song I can't forget.
We carved our names in that old oak tree. The river ran wild just like we used to be. Now I'm strumming chords where you once lay, and every fret still knows your name. I close my eyes and you're dancing slow, barefoot in twilight, you never let go. In the glow of fireflies, underneath those southern skies, you're a melody deep in my chest, a song unfinished, but it's my best. That's a song I can't forget. Maybe someday you'll hear it too, on some back road passing through. You stop and smile, feel something true that still sings for you. Like the wind through the pine. You're still a verse in every line. Though time moved on and hearts may mend, this little song will never end. That's a song I can't forget. No, I won't ever forget.
January snow was falling slow. First time I saw you, soft hello. By February, hearts in bloom. You laughed and cleared my winter gloom. March came in with winds and rain, but your love made me feel whole again. April mornings, hands held tight, walking through the fields bathed in light. From January to forevermore, each month with you, I love you more. Seasons change, but not my heart. You've been my light from the very start. Through every month, come sun or storm, your love has kept me safe and warm.
In May we danced in the meadow breeze, with laughter echoing through the trees. By June, beneath the starry skies, we kissed beneath the fireflies. July, the summer heat burned strong, but your arms felt like where I belong. August days with lemonade. We built sweet dreams that never fade. From January to forevermore, each month with you I love you more. Seasons change but not my heart. You've been my light from the very start. Through every month, come sun or storm, your love has kept me safe and warm. September leaves began to fall, but love stood strong through it all. October golden under the trees, I asked you, will you stay with me? November shared thanks and prayer, the quiet warmth of knowing you're there. And in December the firelights glow, we held each other in the fall and snow. From January to forevermore, you are the one I'm living for. We wrote our love in 12 sweet parts, tied together with faithful hearts. And when my days are done and through, every month I'll still choose you.
I sat in the back row of second period math, teacher talking about fractions, I just let it pass. My pencil had a mind of its own that day, sketching hearts in cursive, drifting away. Her name danced in the margins of my page like a melody humming I couldn't cage. Didn't care about X or Y, just the color of her eyes. Her name on my notebook, stars all around, doodles of dreams I'd never spell out loud. Didn't know her favorite song, not yet, but I knew she was someone I'd never forget. And when she smiled and passed a note back to me, said, I saw what you wrote, maybe after 3. That's how a hallway romance took its first look, all starting with her name on my notebook. We'd meet by the lockers, acting all cool, like we weren't writing poems under desk rules. She smelled like summer and bubblegum sweet, and I swore her laugh had its own heartbeat. Notes in the folds of a wrinkled sleeve, you look cute today, don't you leave. She'd write me lyrics, I'd write her lines, now those scribbles are frozen in time. Her name on my notebook, hearts drawn in red, secrets we kept and pages we read. Didn't know what love was supposed to be, but in that hallway it felt real to me. From her sideways glance to her half-lost look, it all began with her name on my notebook. I still keep that old song tucked in a box beneath my bed, where young love still lives, never said. Her name on my notebook, faded and worn, pages torn where love was born. Didn't need a ring or a big bouquet, just 2 kids writing hearts in the hallway. And when life gets loud and I need to look, I go back to her name on my notebook. baby girl, with your eyes so wide, chasing dreams like fireflies. The world's gonna spin, storms may blow, but I'll be right here watching you grow. You'll fall in love, you'll lose your way, you'll stand back up stronger each day. It's not always fair, not always kind, but you've got the light that won't go blind. Baby girl, it's a wild world full of diamonds and dust, flags unfurled. There'll be nights you cry and days you dance, times you miss and take a chance. But through it all, don't lose your soul. Hold tight to the good and let grace take hold. Baby girl, this wild world's wide, but I'll be your steady ride by your side. You got your mama's smile, your grandpa's fire, a heart that beats with hope and desire. So wear your boots and raise your chin, there's magic out there, go dive in. But when the nights feel cold and long, remember love will make you strong. And when you don't know what to do, just look inside, I believe in you. Oh baby girl, it's a wild world full of detours, stars and flags unfurled. There'll be roads that twist and dreams that stall, but don't you be afraid to give it your all. And through it all, don't lose your soul. Let kindness and courage be your goal. Baby girl, this wild world's wide, but I'll be your anchor, your safe place to hide. So run wild, shine bright, and never forget you were born to bloom where storms have set. And wherever you roam, whatever you find, you'll always be my heart, my wild sunshine. My wild sunshine. Old screen door creaked one last time. You stood there in the porch light shine, a backpack full and boots untied, trying not to show you cried. You said the city's calling your name, but part of you would always stay. You were leaving with the lightning bug, soft and slow like summer dust, caught in a jar of dreams so wide, glowing bright, then saying goodbye. I watched you fade into the dusk, chasing more than just the dust, but in my heart it always tugs. You left with the lightning bug. We danced barefoot in the hay, sipping sweet tea, wasting days. You told me I was your first home, but sometimes love still has to roam. The fireflies lit up your face as you whispered, I'll miss this place. You were leaving with the lightning bug, soft and slow like summer dust, caught in a jar of dreams so wide, glowing bright, then saying goodbye. I watched you fade in
Maybe someday you'll drive back down, find your way to this little town where I still sit and watch the fields and hope the glow is something real. You were leaving with the lightning bug, soft and slow like summer does, caught in a jar of dreams so wide, glowing bright then saying goodbye. I watched you fade into the dust, chasing more than just the dust, but in my heart it always tugs. You left with the lightning bug. You worked your fingers down to bone, held this house up all alone, put dreams aside so I could fly, never once asked the reason why. Hand-me-downs and late-night prayers, you gave me more than enough to bear. Love was served on an old wood plate, and I learned grace from your quiet strength. Mama, I promise I will make you a queen, with a crown of peace and fields of green. For every tear you never let me see, I'll build a life worthy of your belief. No gold or throne, but love so wide, you'll never feel alone or pushed aside. You gave me the stars and everything between. Mama, I promise I will make you a queen. I still hear you in every song. Stand up tall, boy, right or wrong. You stitched your hope into my spine, and I carry it through every climb. Mama, I promise I will make you a queen, in a house filled with laughter, warm and clean. For every dream you quietly gave to me, I'll make a world where your soul runs free. No diamond rings, but love refined, in every hug, in every line. You raised a man from a boy unseen. Mama, I promise I will make you a queen. And if the world don't give you your due, I'll write your name in skies so blue. Mama, I promise I will make you a queen, in the stories they tell and the love they've seen. For every storm you kept outside the door, I'll build a kingdom worth even more. You wore your crown in silence and grace, but now it's time you take your place. You gave me your all, you raised me clean. Mama, I promise I'll make you a queen.
I saw you first by the old school gate, wearing that smile I still can't shake. We passed notes and math, talked dreams at lunch, hearts racing fast with every little touch. You wore your hair up on Fridays bright, we'd skip last period, chase the light. With dirt on our shoes and stars in our eyes, we carved forever in that oak nearby. And back when we were 17, living slow and dreaming big, simple hearts were clean, like a country song on a front porch swing. Didn't know what time would mean, but we had the world back when we were 17. Prom night kiss under fairy lights, dancing barefoot in the cool spring night. He said someday we'll both grow old, but some stories fade before they're told. Now I drive past that old high school, the locker's gone but the memories rule. I still hear your laugh in the marching band, still feel your fingers brush my hand. Back when we were 17, before life got in the way, we believed in everything and forever loving yesterday. I still hold on to that dream of you and me, back when we were 17. Living slow and dreaming big. Love was simple, hearts were clean, like a country song on a front porch swing. Didn't know what time would mean, but we had the world back when we were 17. It's still hanging on the old coat rack, dust on the brim, the color faded black. I reach for it sometimes and pull my hand away, like touching it might bring back yesterday. He never said goodbye, just hit the road, left more than silence in this home. But every time I pass that hallway door, I swear I hear his boots on the floor. He left his hat and a whole world behind, coffee cup rings and tear-soaked time. He left that laugh in the wall somehow, and the sound of goodbye still lingers now. Some folks leave pictures or letters like that, but all he left was his hat. I still remember how it fit just right. He'd tilt it back when we'd dance at night. That brim would dip when he'd kiss my head. Now it just hangs there quiet instead. He could never stay, not for long. He was part country road, part rambling song. But that old hat knew the shape of his crown, like the wind knew which way he'd head out of town. He left his hat and a whole world behind, coffee cup rings and tear-soaked time. He left that laugh in the wall somehow, and the sound of goodbye still lingers now. Some folks leave pictures or letters like that, but all he left was his hat. But I just can't yet. It's the one piece of him I can't forget. He left his hat in space in my soul, a promise unspoken, a heart with a hole. I hold on to hope, though I know where I'm at, holding on to a memory
in a cowboy hat.
There's a rusted box at the end of the lane, red flag down, untouched by rain. It's seen seasons come and lovers go, but it hides the things I couldn't show. Inside are pages I never mailed, words too raw, hearts too frail. Each one starts with I miss you still, but I never had the kind of will. It's a mailbox full of letters never found a way, folded up feelings I couldn't say, stamped with hope, sealed in doubt. I wrote you in silence, then backed out. 100 little truths gather in dust in a mailbox full of letters that never earned your trust. Some are torn from motel pads, written after nights that felt too sad. Others penned in a quiet storm when the bed felt cold and I missed your warmth. One says you were right to leave, another begs you to believe, but none of them saw the light of day, just memories I boxed and walked away. It's a mailbox full of letters never found a way, folded up feelings I couldn't say, stamped with hope, sealed in doubt. I wrote you in silence, then backed out. 100 little truths gather in dust in a mailbox full of letters that never earned your trust. Maybe you moved on, maybe it's too late, but these pages still whisper when I hesitate. If you ever come driving down this road, you'll find my heart in the paper I never showed. It's a mailbox full of letters, a trail of regret, all the I love yous I never let you get, still sitting quiet at the edge of my land, holding the weight I couldn't stand. Time can fade and metal can rust, but that mailbox holds all my unsent trust. Rain taps soft on this London glass while red buses and strangers pass. I sip my coffee, lost in thought of a front porch swing and the love I lost. And these cobblestone streets just don't feel right. No fireflies here, just neon light. Your voice is an echo across the sea, still calling me home where I ought to be. You're across the ocean, under the stars, waiting in a town that still holds my heart. Your letters read like a prayer in the night, pulling me home with every line you write. London's great, I still see your face across the ocean in that warm, sweet place. Big band rings, but it don't mean a thing when I'm missing you and that porch in spring. I trade this skyline and midnight trains for your voice in the wind, calling my name. The world feels wide when love's far away, but your memory shines through the fog and the haze. No map could show me a better way than straight to your door, where I long to stay. 'Cause you're across the ocean under the stars, waiting in a town that still holds my heart. Your letters read like a prayer in the night, pulling me home with every line you write. London's great, but I still see your face across the ocean in that warm, sweet place. Someday soon I'll cross that tide with a suitcase full of hope and time, and I'll hold you close. No more goodbyes across the ocean where my heart lies. The world was still, not a sound inside, wrapped in the hush of fading night. You laid your head on my shoulder slow as the stars began their softest glow. Your hand in mine, the coffee steam, that moment felt just like a dream. No need for words, no place to be, just you and the quiet next to me. Before the sunrise kissed the hill, time stood still and the world was still. You smiled like you already knew there'd never be a dawn as true. I saw forever in your eyes, there with you before the sunrise. The rooster crowed, the sky turned gold, but something about that moment holds a breath we took, a vow unspoken, a fragile peace that won't be broken. Even now when the day feels long, I close my eyes and hear our song, back in that silence, soft and wide, loving you before the sunrise. Before the sunrise kissed the hill, time stood still and the world was still. You smiled like you already knew there'd never be a dawn as true. I saw forever in your eyes, there with you before the sunrise. So when the morning comes again, I'll think of where our love began, in the quiet hush, just you and I. Before the sunrise lit the sky. Before the sunrise. Malina, your name's a gentle breeze, whispering soft through the autumn trees, like sunlight dancing on a quiet stream. You're the echo of my sweetest dream. In every moment, near or far, you're my compass, my guiding star. Through all the storms and endless skies, I see the truth within your eyes. Malina, oh Malina, you're the song my heart will sing with every breath. You're everything, the reason hope begins to spring. The world may turn and seasons change, but my love for you will never wane. Through every night and breaking dawn, with you, Malina, I belong. If ever doubt should cloud your mind, remember love like ours is kind, a flame that burns through endless time. Forever yours, forever mine. Malina, oh Malina, you're the song my heart will sing with every breath. You're everything, the reason hope begins to spring, begins to spring. Mama wore grandma's locket on her wedding day. Daddy drove the same old truck, wouldn't trade it away. Love don't have to be shiny or new, it just needs to be honest and carry you through. We were just two kids with borrowed dreams, trying to stitch our lives at the worn out seams. But I saw forever in your hand-me-down eyes, a second-hand soul that never tells lies. These hand-me-down hearts, they still beat true, weathered by storms but made just for two. Might have some cracks, but they still shine like heirloom gold that stands the test of time. We weren't perfect from the start, but there's magic in these hand-me-down hearts. Your old flannel shirt hangs on my door, smells like comfort, like the love I swore. And when we argue, then laugh till we cry, it's proof we're living, not just getting by. Like mama's ring with a stone chipped through, still beautiful and still holding true. We built this home with hands worn thin, but there's love in every wall we're living in. These hand-me-down hearts, They still shine like heirloom gold that stands the test of time. We weren't perfect from the start, but there's magic in these hand-me-down hearts. Someday our kids will ask how love survives. We'll say it's stitched in everyday lives. It's not grand, not always art, but it's there in these hand-me-down hearts. They're the real kind, built from faith and a love that binds. They carry scars and stories deep, the kind of love you hold and keep. No, we weren't perfect from the start, but we grew strong with these hand-me-down hearts.